Hello, hello, and welcome to the first day of finding your purpose, reigniting your passion, and reconnecting with your big why. Discovering that lioness with you. We all have that. We all have, you can see the little lion behind me. We all have the lioness in us. We all have this spirit, this drive, this passion to keep going and to conquer our goals and to just crush everything we do. But sometimes the lioness does. Sometimes it dies within us. Sometimes we lose the passion. We lose the drive. We start feeling deflated. We start losing the purpose. We're like, is this all there is to life? We start having our life feeling like dry toast. And today I am here to show you ways you can butter your life. You can put jam in your life. You can put cheese in your life, whatever you want to do on your dry life. I am coming here to show you ways because there is still ways you can do that. You don't have to be hopeless. You don't have to feel deflated all the time. You don't have to feel like this is all there is to life. There is a better way. And I'm going to show you today. So the first thing we're going to do is to start by finding your purpose. Simple steps to find your purpose is to start with your why. Why are you doing what you are doing today? Whatever business you are doing or whatever work you are doing, whether you're a registered nurse, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a high executive, maybe you have a business, a thriving business, which is making 7 figures or high 6 figures. Why are you doing what you do? How can you find that? So I want you to take a pen and paper right now and say, why am I teaching students? If you're a teacher, why am I in this business? If I'm an accountant or high executive, why am I doing this? So how do you connect with that why? How do you do that? We're going to go through this whole process over the next few days. We're going to go through your alignment of aligning with your why, reconnecting with your why, and as I said, rediscovering and reigniting that passion in within. But for today, your homework today is write down why you do what you do. Take a paper. So I'll give you an example. When I started doing real estate, when I started investing in real estate, I was investing in real estate because I wanted to quit my nursing job. And also my goal was to help women in Africa. And I thought to myself, if I could make more money and help women in Africa, this would really be a good idea. That was my why. Was it a strong why? Maybe yes, maybe not. We'll find out tomorrow on tomorrow's video if it was a strong why. But it really was why I was doing it. And I never had the reason of doing it for my children. And I remember attending real estate conferences and the teacher or the mentor would say, think about your children, think about your why, think about your kids, think about the generations and the life you'll live for your kids. Your kids are going to have a better life. And I could never connect with that. I could never connect with that because every time I would think, my kids are okay. I mean, as a nurse, I was a registered nurse. As a nurse, I'm getting paid decent income. Like, my kids are going to be okay. And when I thought of how I grew up in my lifestyle, it always was better than my kids' life. And I thought, even if I don't invest in real estate, my kids' life will be okay. Yes, I'll be a nurse. I don't have to leave them riches. I already have a strong foundation for them. Just bringing them up in Canada is a strong foundation compared to what I grew up in Zimbabwe. And so for me, that was really like a big, I never was motivated. It wasn't until I came to Zimbabwe. It was in 2008. I came to Zimbabwe and I saw the poverty the women were suffering and how women needed help. And that's when I started really seeing results in my real estate investing journey. Before that, I couldn't because I was just investing for luxury, thinking, well, yeah, my why is my kids, because I mean, yeah, I guess everybody's doing it for their kids. And I just never connected with my why. And then I came to Zimbabwe in 2008. And then I saw women suffering here. I saw the poverty. I saw the desperation. And I went back motivated. I was like, I'm going to change the outlook for these women. I'm going to invest in real estate. And when I did that, I started seeing results in my business. I started seeing buying more properties. I started seeing, some real results, like, achieving multi-million dollar portfolios because of that. So sometimes you just need to take a trip to reconnect with your why. Sometimes you need to get out of your environment, and sometimes you just need to have somebody show you in a different lens. And that is what I'm going to be doing over the next few days with you, just to show you how you can connect with your why. So I want you to write. It doesn't matter what it is, even if it sounds silly. For today, your purpose is to just write down why you are doing what you do. Okay? Why are you doing what you do? And tomorrow we're going to dive deep into what exactly it means to have a big why that's going to make you achieve results. What exactly is it going to be? When I started connecting with my why, when I was just teaching real estate investing just for the sake, I wasn't achieving results. When I started connecting with my why, I started getting on stages for Bheka. I started getting recognized. I started getting asked to be interviewed by thought leaders. I started getting my name out there. My income increased. I started charging 5 figures for people to work with me. It never happened before I connected with my why, And I was able to have the freedom of time, money, and location. And that's what I have now. I'm working from Zimbabwe. As I'm calling right now, talking to you right now, I'm from Zimbabwe because I connected with my big why. And I am going to be showing you how to do that over the next few days. But let's start with what you have right now. Why are you doing what you do? Why are you doing what you do? Tomorrow, we'll come back and we will talk about how you can connect with what you are doing and why you're doing it, and make it align and just make it so purposeful so that you can have results. You can achieve better results. So I shall see you tomorrow. So just write your homework. I would love it if you can actually email me why you're doing what you do, or post it right below this video and just comment and say, this is why I'm doing what I am doing. Okay, I would love to see that. Why are you doing what you are doing? And as I said, there is no silly excuse. There is no silly why. Everything is purposeful and everything has a reason. Post it below so that I can read your comments. And tomorrow when I come back, we shall revisit. And if you don't feel like you know why you're doing what you're doing, if it's for money, it's okay. Just say it's for money and tell me what you're doing. If you're teaching for money, tell me, I'm a teacher and I do it for money. I'm a nurse, I do it for money. Let's change that so that your income can double, so that your results can double, so that your revenues can double. Because I know when you connect with your why, the ripple effect, the side effect is you have more income. And that's what we're going to do. Get you connected to your why this week.